I can't even.
Wait, no, it start?
I can't even fucking.
I can't tell.
Oh no, yeah, there it is. Yo, every time we start off. Oh no, yeah, there it is. Why do we hear? Oh no, yeah, there it is. There it is. Go, stop it.
We just hear.
Bro, every time, bro.
We just hear.
It's every time we always
Yo,
start
new
with.
title of episode, fucking technical issues.
Every time, bro. There's always gonna be a problem with it. All right, well, we got to go. Start off.
Funny guys.
Hello, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to our fourth episode of the Olympians podcast. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this one.
So we were so sorry that we were unable to film last week. As you can see, we are slowly but surely improving our quality, as you can see.
Yeah, you already said C like 3 times.
Yeah, Marlon.
Yeah,
Marlon tries so hard to make it sound legit.
Hopefully we fix my problem. I think so.
Yeah,
With the beginning problem.
Mikey's mic should be 100% good.
So now it works. Yeah, that's it.
A couple of updates I would like to say. So from now on, we will be going live and uploading our YouTube videos every Friday, I would say, right? And then also we created a Twitter. So you guys want to follow us on Twitter?
Yeah, all our socials are going to be at the bottom of the Twitch. If you scroll down, you'll see everything to YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah.
You'll see the banner on the top right for you guys. Top right for you guys over there. It'll just blast all our socials, everything like
on
that.
On YouTube, we'll provide links in the description to
for
our socials.
Yeah, we'll do little uploads of everything. Marlon's pretty much in charge of the social media. God is too, so we shouldn't have an issue with any of that.
I should be pretty active on Twitter, so I'll be reposting a lot of things that we could talk about.
So you already know if someone says something,
I'll be handling the Instagram
Yeah. So
situation.
now you know if there's anybody to blame or you want to cancel us, this motherfucker.
Marlon or
go for this
Alex.
man.
If I retweet something very sus,
Yeah, you know. Who
Don't
to
be
go
afraid
for.
to call him out. But yeah.
Without further ado, let's get on with the episode.
All right, so Mario.
So
that movie's gonna be dog shit. I don't care.
Well, no,
I don't like Mario.
Who's playing Mario? Wait.
Dude, there's some things
like
in this world I don't think should become a movie. Sonic was one of those, and they did it, and it was.
I didn't see it. Was it good?
But no,
I heard it was okay.
But the thing is,
it's good.
This Mario is not live action, is it?
It's
animation. It's animation.
Oh, it's animated.
So that's where I
see, but I can't picture Chris Pratt.
That's another.
It's me, Mario. Like no, bro, that's not.
Chris Pratt's Mario.
Bro, Jack Black as fucking Bowser, dude.
All right, that's
why?
pretty sick.
I get
That's pretty sick.
He should be Wario.
I think he's gonna be
that Wario.
Bro, it's like
yo, something else I forgot to mention. We also set up our donation on the bottoms. So if you do want to say something and we don't get to your chat message, and I say it because I just see 2 messages now in chat. It's probably Andrea. It looks like Andrea.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, it's Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
So basically, if you want to do TTS, I think the minimum's like $1, and it'll just help us hear your chat because sometimes we can't pay attention. And honestly, the monitor's so far away I can't even see it. So
yeah,
but yeah. So back to what we're talking about.
Mario. So yeah, the thing is with Mario, I don't know, fucking Chris Pratt.
Dude, I don't think any of the actors.
I don't think it's gonna sound good.
No, it's just gonna be weird.
Marlon, read me the names. Read me the names of who's playing who.
So I'm pretty sure Mario is Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Okay.
So.
Luigi's Charlie Day.
Charlie
the
Day's
guy
Luigi.
The guy
from Always Sunny
in
of
Philadelphia. Yeah.
Toad is the bald dude from Key and Peele.
How do you know us from
Oh,
memory?
Jordan Peele or
Keegan
Keegan Thomas?
How do you know us from memory?
Because they had a.
Bro, because this guy.
The one
that
that
too, bro.
Not the one that made
the
Get
tall
Out.
guy.
The tall one.
The tall one.
Yeah.
He's the one that's playing Toad.
Bowser is
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black.
That's
Seth-
a
Princess
good one.
Peach?
That's a good one.
Seth Rogen, Donkey Kong.
Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong.
But look, I think Seth Rogen will actually play.
And
really
then
good.
Peach is Anna Taylor. I don't know who that is.
Anna
I don't
Taylor.
know.
Anna Taylor, no
I
idea.
don't know.
Isn't Anna?
Could look it up.
Isn't Anna Taylor the one who did the card game, the chess game, the
Oh,
Netflix?
the Queen of Gambit.
There you
Oh,
go.
the Queen's Gambit.
I
Is
think
that
so.
her?
I've never
Dude,
seen
I
that.
have no idea.
I have no idea. But I don't know. I think it's gonna sound
It's
weird.
gonna be
Has anybody
very-
seen the Queen's Gambit?
Yeah.
I've never seen
His
it.
dad's seen it.
My dad's seen it.
He
Yeah.
likes her, eh?
He loves that
Bro,
shit, bro.
yeah, but your dad plays chess. I saw him playing chess when I got here.
all the time.
Bro, everybody, dude, I've been getting back into chess. Chess is good.
It's fun, bro. When you know your shit,
It's good for
It's
your mind.
fun, bro.
Bro,
Nah,
and the
bro.
thing is, like, when you
Poker's
do it on chess.com, you actually start to learn, like, the
Like
names of, like,
setups.
different,
Yeah,
like the
setups.
defenses
It's
and
very
different
complex.
starting and stuff. Dude,
Complex.
Complex.
Nah, bro, just play poker.
Bro,
It's good for your
Marlon
mind.
will have a negative number in chess.com.
Poker,
Bro,
bro.
I just like play checkers, right?
Yeah, bro.
Checkers.
Yeah, Marlon's playing checkers, everybody else playing chess, bro.
Checkers.
Keys to life, bro.
It's good for your mind.
But no, the Queen count was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah,
It's good. You
it
seen
was
it?
it was really good. That one, Squid Game.
Never seen it.
Yo,
haven't seen
that
it.
shit.
I haven't seen it either, but a lot of people
It's
say
pretty
it's
good.
really
It's
good.
number
What's
one.
it about though?
I wanna
It's
see
like
it.
oh man, I didn't watch it, but I know what it's like. I've seen lots of clips, and it looks super like tense, dude. Like,
So-
it's been all over Twitter for the past week.
What it is, it's a South Korean or Chinese.
It's Korean.
It's
Some shit of Korea,
like
whatever.
a killing game show.
Yeah, it's a kid game show, but the whole point is if you win, all your debts, everything is done.
Basically, your
get
life
paid.
isn't shit anymore.
Yeah,
That's the
so all the people who participate are just that like the poorest of the poor, and then the thing
so
is,
they come up to them with two options, blue or red. It's kind of like the Matrix type of shit. If they pick red, nobody knows what happens. But there's a theory that you end
Yeah.
up as one of the people
managers
that
or the-
host the game and shit.
but
And if you
everyone
pick blue, you're a participant. So there's a series of tasks, and the tasks have to be followed. It's like games, and the
Like
games have to
kid
be
games.
followed
That's
to
cool.
a T.
But
And
like
if not,
kid
you
games.
die.
That's cool.
So like one is like there's this like doll thing, and it's red light, green light.
That's like the
And the
color
doll
one.
stands against a tree, and they'll go red light, green light. When it's green light, obviously you move, and then when it does red light, it turns around and look at you. If you flinch or move a centimeter,
millimeter, yeah.
it'll shoot you. You
Dead.
die.
Shoots you.
Yeah.
There's another one that is like they give you like a tin with a toothpick, and you open it, and it's like a cracker or like a piece of bro. It's some, and it has like a shape, and you have to use a toothpick to pull it out without cracking it. If you break the shape, you die.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Well, it makes sense.
But it's fucked because you see like how people start to turn on each other, and like people are like, bro, it's just shit.
It's like a hardcore game show, basically.
Yeah,
Where
it's like
can
you
lose your
guys remember
life.
that movie Death Race?
yeah.
Yeah, you lose your life.
It's like
Yeah.
that. Like you lose your you get to participate in this dope event. Like you get to do cool
But
shit.
let me ask you a
Like,
question: is it like mandatory that you have to be on this game show, or is
I think it's that once you sign up, you don't get a choice afterwards to like opt out.
because
once you
because
sign up?
because the whole point is to get rid of all your debts and shit.
Your life is horrible.
Yeah.
But I never watched this. I
Yeah,
can't
man,
tell you. But I think the premise is like they're in like some new like future society where
Yeah.
like only like the 1% have like normal lives, and then
The
everybody
Hunger
else
Games.
is at the bottom.
The Hunger Games.
Basically, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's been all over Twitter.
And then you could be a manager too, like you
We
said,
did-
red team
There's red.
Yeah, there's
they
red
give
and
you two
blue.
choices in the beginning.
and blue's like a participant.
Dude, and it's crazy because the actors and actresses of the program. I don't know if it's a show. It's a show, right?
It's a
It's a show.
Their
It's on
social
Netflix.
medias have blown up off the charts,
course.
dude.
I
All the
bet.
guys, the girls, everybody, they're just. I think one of the girls got like 8 million followers
Oh, yeah.
in the span of like a month.
It's crazy,
Wow.
man. It's
But the
very
color
popular.
thing, you have no idea who's who. They just give you the color choice. But
Oh,
the
because you wear the
theory-
mask, right?
No, but
Those masks.
no.
The people do the
managers
the
or the
managers of the
hosts.
game, yeah.
But you said like blue team's like a participant and red team's like a manager.
Blue team is a participant. Well, the theory
Okay.
is that the manager.
And can the managers die or no? They're alive.
No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure
Damn.
they just walk around and tell you what to do.
I'd rather be a manager.
well,
But they
fuck,
kill
you know,
people.
But you
They
don't
kill
know.
people. The managers kill people. They carry guns and shit.
But remember, they don't know. It's not like, oh,
No,
the manager's the
yeah,
manager.
yeah.
The red one's the manager. No, the blue one is. They just tell you, oh no.
Like
So
you're playing.
Pick two colors.
So what do the managers get at the end of the
Oh,
at the end of the game?
Oh, I don't know. They don't explain that.
Do
shit.
they get the same thing too?
I
No
don't-
death.
But apparently they're
Oh.
gonna do like a second season now because something happened and somebody escaped. I don't know. There's a bunch of
I
crap
feel like
going
the second season will be bad.
on. The second season of everything is always.
It's
bad.
always bad.
Look at Flash.
Look at,
downhill.
Never seen it.
look at,
It's so, dude. The first season, I remember watching that show
It's
and I was
amazing.
like, "Yo, this is amazing, bro." They got this to the T,
Look at
the
Green Arrow.
animation, the Green Arrow. Yeah, but Green Arrow never fell off.
No, I felt.
It
Daredevil.
fell off after like him and
Third
the
season,
chick
fourth.
started.
When
nigga-
they hooked up. and
Yeah,
all
that's when all that
stuff,
crap.
like-
Woo!
Daredevil was always good though.
But
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When Daredevil
never
first
seen
came out, I
That shit
saw
was
the
gas.
first season. I kept falling asleep. Yeah,
is that CW?
like
or
it
no?
genuinely put me to sleep.
It's Netflix, isn't it?
No,
Netflix, yeah.
Remember-
Daredevil's
Dude,
CW?
there's been a couple animes that did to me too. Like I'll just start them and I just
Remember
Knock out.
Luke Cage?
I never watched.
I never
it.
watched it. My dad
Oh,
did. and he
that
said
was
it's
pretty
fire.
good. First
Really?
one.
I heard Luke
Really
Cage is
good.
fire. I heard Iron Fist. That guy was fire.
They had a
I
girl
like
too.
You didn't like
What's the girl?
Jessica?
The dagger one?
Jessica.
I've-
Jessica.
Oh,
Jessica Jones or
Electra
Jessica
is the one
James.
you're talking about. Electra.
No, I'm talking about the one was like the darkest.
Electra. The one of the daggers that would do Daredevil.
His girlfriend.
I think you're talking about Cloak and Daggers. Are you talking
That's
about?
what
no,
I'm
he's talking about Daredevil's.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
Cloak and
I'm
Dagger.
talking about his girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
Oh.
That
That's
shit
what
was
I'm
real
talking
I
shit.
don't know. I don't know.
That's what
I never
I'm
seen the
talking
Cloak and
I
Dagger.
haven't seen that yet. No, I haven't seen Cloak and Dagger. My dad's watched all that crap.
That's
All
like
those
a-
Marvel Netflix
Yeah, it's
shows.
like an
bro.
X-Men
I
show.
saw Luke Cage when it came out. The
Was
first
it good?
season, and the first season was pretty good. The second season put me to sleep.
Have you
I
seen
agree.
the
Dude, it's
the Defenders?
The
That's where
Defenders.
all
all
of
of
them
them
know,
go
together.
together.
yeah.
They
It's
form like their own
kinda
group.
It's kind of
Kinda
boof, bro.
boof.
It's Booth.
Bro, you know what's
A
fire?
Boom Avenger.
You know what's fire? Have you guys seen that Teen Titans live action?
I've seen.
I heard it's
one.
good.
Oh, I saw
Gas.
first
I heard it's
episode.
good.
Titans,
I really
dude,
don't
that's
care.
gas.
I saw the first
bro.
episode.
No, the one I really want to see is the Doom Patrol.
No, that
No,
one
I
is
haven't
that
seen
one
it.
is Booth.
Man, that looks boof, yeah.
Really? That looked pretty.
I was watching
freaking
it. I was watching the little thing. That looks boof, bro.
What's the next? You want to see Stargirl or the Swamp?
good. Which was that one?
No
Stargirl?
idea what you're talking about.
Yo,
Isn't
how-
Stargirl the from fucking?
It's like a blonde girl who's like She's dressed up like Captain America. That's how I see it.
What? No.
If you look it up,
I think,
Dude, aren't you talking about The Boys?
that's
bro?
what I was thinking of.
I think
The
you're talking about that
Boys?
girl from The Boys.
The Boys.
Starlight.
No.
That's a really
No.
good fucking show.
that show's good. That show's
That's a good
good.
show. That's a good show.
Dude,
I'm
that show's
excited for
crazy.
season 4.
I remember when I started watching that show too. I kept telling myself like, yo, this is crazy, dude. Like I didn't know it was nuts. And I remember that scene where the dude's girl gets mopped by the fast guy, the guy in the blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
On the street.
Bro, mine's when they burned the invisible guy, bro.
That was bad.
They blew his ass up, bro. Literally blew his
That's
ass
how,
up.
but that's how you stop an invisible man.
Have you guys seen the Star Wars animated
Vision?
the Vision thing?
Look, dude,
You
you said it was
I
ass.
said it was
Look,
ass.
And
Look,
everybody said it's so good,
Okay.
bro.
In my defense, I was watching clips of it with my coworker,
Dude, it looks so good.
and to be honest, the animation wasn't that good.
I saw one.
I thought it was
clip
so
where the
good. It
animators-
looks
There's a
Bro,
different animator every
yeah,
episode,
it's different.
right?
But dude, Ugati, like the people, like certain animators, like they made some really like.
Oh, I didn't know it was like that though. It's different animators.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
okay. So it could be some episodes of Boo.
So like that's the thing. Like I think what's the fifth one? It was like Project IG. I was like, okay,
They're
this one
pretty
looks
good.
good,
They're pretty
but
good.
they didn't do. I don't know who the fuck they made something.
You gotta get Bones to do the whole
Haikyuu.
thing, bro.
They made Haikyuu.
Did they make Haikyuu? No, they also made some other
Haikyuu's got
Guilty
fire
Gear,
animation.
Guilty Crown. I'm pretty
Guilty
sure.
Crown's got fire animation.
I don't know
too,
which
bro.
one, but I know fucking that one was really good animation.
Trigger
and another
did
one.
Trigger did one.
That's the other one that I was saying. Like, okay, but the other ones were like, what the fuck is this?
Bro,
Maybe the story was good.
I've
I
been
don't know.
trying to listen, bro. I consider myself when it comes to anime, like I'm very well pronounced in the
Well-versed.
genres.
I am very well.
You're too, but your opinion.
Your opinion
just
sucks.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
Like
bro.
if your opinions were better, I would
I will
actually
gi-
give you the
I will
respect.
crown
Like,
for
my
it.
opinion is better than you, but I watch less of a variety than you.
That's what I'm saying. Like my variety, and the thing is, like, bro, my problem with anime is I can't watch like the drama ones. But apparently, there's like the one I told you yesterday, last night before we get off PlayStation.
Blue period.
Blue Period, bro. Have you seen Blue Period? Bro, the animation for that show looks phenomenal, dude.
Apparently it's a really
Have you ever
good-
seen Violet Evergarden?
yes.
That one. It's like
Really?
that level animation.
Damn.
And it came out this past season in summer.
What's it about? Just drama.
No,
It's some
coming
drama
out-
shit.
no, it's coming
Didn't
out
you
now.
recommend
Blue Period's coming out now?
Camila a movie on Netflix?
Silent Boys.
Silent Voice.
That one's good. Is it good?
It's
really good. Dude, that
That's
made
like a
me,
romance movie, no?
yeah, bro, but that shit made me cry.
It's
bro.
like it's more drama than romance. It's about this kid. He's like a little piece of shit, bro. He's a clown. So he walks around his school and he like
jit.
he like
He's a
bullies.
jit.
He's a jit. He walks around school and he just menaces to society.
He's a
and shit.
Marlon. He's a Marlon.
He's a Marlon, yeah. Like he walks around,
Marlon.
he just like flicks people and like. So there's a girl who's deaf and she has hearing aids and she's a nice little quiet girl, doesn't bother anybody, but he would mess with her, like bully
Fuck
her.
with her, like, literally.
So like he'd
It's
like
elementary.
and he would escalate. So it's like at first she starts off with like yelling in her hearing aids to like get her ringing and shit like that, and then it would get to the point where like he'd pull her out, he'd pull him out and like make her bleed and stuff like that.
And
She has-
multiple people bully her.
and she had like permanent scars and like he would start like this cult like mess with her
It's
type
just
of thing.
fucked up.
It's
So
pretty
he
fucked up.
grows up. She leaves the school. She has to because she's going.
Yeah.
You
through it.
got bullied, dude.
So he basically he spends the rest of his like teenage years like making the money, working jobs to try to reimburse her because he put his mom into a lot of debt because the hearing aids are like super expensive over there. I guess their culture, their medical, whatever the fuck. So what happens is that he comes into contact with her, and he like tries to become friends with her. And she's like hesitant, she's scared, and he's just like, I'm sorry, like, I'll do anything. Like he tries to learn sign language, he tries to do certain things. So he just basically spends like the entirety of the movie like trying to become
Make
friends
up?
with her, like
Okay.
make up for what
And
his
what
past
Throughout
actions.
the years,
She kills him?
So no, there's like a scene where
Yo, I want to see the movie now.
I mean,
now we striking it.
the problem is Ryan's Mr. You spoiler.
Yeah,
Yo,
you gotta get over that.
you
gotta get over
You gotta
that.
get over that, bro. Because you read comic books, then you can never watch a
You
Marvel.
can never
movie.
watch. Yeah.
Gonda is painting a beautiful picture of a movie.
Beat scenario.
I want to
Bro,
see
these
it. I want to see the
Dude,
movie.
so
now.
there's a scene. If you want, cover your ears, bro.
No, just
Take up
say
the
it.
headset.
Just say
You
it.
gotta
There's
go.
a scene where like the girl they're at like I don't know if it's a party or at somebody's apartment.
It's a isn't it a
No,
it's
the
a
girl's trying to jump off.
Yeah.
That's what it was. She's
Trying to
trying to kill herself.
Yeah.
For causing people so much trouble because she's deaf. She can't hear the conversation. She doesn't understand. She's coming to all these conclusions in her head. So she tries to kill herself. She's on like the fourth story of an apartment complex.
Yeah.
He's there. He's like, what the? So he yanks on her, and as he yanks on her, he falls off. He wakes up in the hospital, and he's all messed up. It's like really fucked up.
He dies.
This is
Oh, it's
really-
not
He died.
expecting
This is
that.
really
And
fucked up.
it gets crazy, bro. And in the end, like he learns sign language, and he asks to be friends, and they become friends. It's
This
just
movie
very.
deals with certain.
But it's really
fucked
good,
up
bro. Like they
aspects.
do it really. And the problem is, like I know that with you,
Dude, Ugarte,
You
it's
can't-
really
The
good.
problem with Ugarte is Ugarte can't sit there and like listen to the whole story.
Ugarte, it's
Ugade's
really
like, let me
good,
see some
bro.
action. I want to see the fights, bro. Like everything he sees, like Berserk, Baki, fucking.
Ugarte,
That's all you
it's
watch.
really good. Like I.
It's really good, dude.
It deals with a lot of fucked up
Fuck you.
ass.
It's very like psychological movie, right?
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah,
No,
you need
you
it.
want psychological?
No, aren't
Watch
you
Your
psych-
Name,
Yes.
Your Name.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like Silent Voice is more psychological.
dude. Your
No,
name.
Your Name's pretty-
Your Name is super psychological. What the fuck?
Papa, bro.
I
They're
don't know,
talking
bro.
two different timelines. So they
Literally.
wake up in each other's bodies. An island that, in one world, and with this guy's timeline, the island exists. In this
You know
girl's
what
timeline,
it is?
it's
Yeah.
evaporated from existence.
It's a meteor shower.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
All right, don't get mad. I'm gonna ask this question: is that movie in dub?
Oh, here we go.
Don't answer him. Do not answer him. You know
Why?
what? I don't know the answer.
Honestly,
but
I'm
not
pretty sure.
gonna
I'm pretty
answer.
sure it is because
No,
It is.
don't answer him.
First of all, it is. And Ryan.
Why'd you
like,
answer him?
Yeah, but
Hey.
you're just soft, bro.
You're like
You're
different.
just-
Bro, Ryan, I'm
Different
literally
preferences.
watching One Piece now, and I tell him, yo, just tell me what's up, because it gets me excited for the fucking thing.
Yeah, you're like, don't tell me spoilers about
Yeah,
My Hero.
I just
Three
said
years
is
in
it
advance.
dub? I just said is it
No,
dub?
bro, but
Just
the thing
look
is
at
with
it.
you is spoilers and shit.
Yo,
Bro, 'cause
we're
I
talking
like
about
it.
shit that's actually gonna get animated years
In
from
3
now.
years
And
is
Ryan's
like
like, bro, you're
Bravo.
ruining the whole show.
Yeah,
Yo,
because I like the show. I
dude,
wanna-
Deku,
Ryan.
he get no, okay.
Right, you know what happens to Deku? He dies.
Anti-hero. I wouldn't be surprised.
Everybody gets wiped except for Eraserhead. He's the only one that lives, bro. Him and the
Eraserhead.
pervert kid, the grape kid. He's the only one.
the
Marlon.
great kid.
Yeah, you know the
Mineta. Mineta.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes.
See, is that how they say it in dub? Mineta?
Mineta.
Yeah.
Minute Maid,
Mineta.
lemonade, fucking
Yeah.
head.
But that's, you gotta get over it, bro.
I like
Yeah.
the voices.
Nah, man.
Watch
You gotta,
it.
you
No, I'm
gotta
not saying the
roll
dub. I'm
with
just saying
Bro,
the.
it's
No, I
cause-
understand the dub.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's because you probably can't read the subtitles that fast.
Hey,
Like,
dude,
it's-
That's
it's
that's
slow.
all it
You're
is.
slow.
That's
Still.
all it
I
is.
saw Demon Slayer subbed in the movie.
Yeah, one anime.
Wow.
And guess
It was
what?
not
So
an
slow.
anime, it was a
And guess what?
movie.
I prefer
And here's the
dubbed
thing,
English.
and here's the best part. He's talking all this shit, but I know for a fact that he went to that movie theater thinking it was gonna be in dub. So shut up. So shut up.
Did you?
No.
Yes.
Say
No,
it.
Don't say
No.
that. You thought that
No.
when you pulled up to that theater, that was gonna be in sub, all right? And you thought that it was gonna be. No, you thought it was
You're
gonna be
laughing,
dub.
bro.
You thought it was
You're
gonna be
laughing.
dub,
You're
and
like,
you thought
oh.
you were gonna have an issue.
I told my brother, he invited me, and I said, let's do dub. He goes, no, sub. And I said, whatever, fine. I'll just, for one day, one day.
His brother's cultured.
He told me.
So the
yeah.
one-
Good job, bro.
Brandon is culture.
Brandon is cultured.
And Paul, no, not Paul, Luca.
Yeah.
Luca's culture. I said
Yeah.
Paul because there's a kid I know that named Paul looks exactly like
Ryan
Luca.
has only seen a total of 3 animes.
Yo. Calm down, bro.
No, you see.
But you
only
gotta get-
3
but you
animes.
gotta-
And
you
you
have-
watched the weirdest anime, Black Butler. Like, what is wrong?
I gave that a try. It was
Black
not
Butler,
good.
That's one of those, dude.
It's
That's
dumb, bro.
maximum cringe,
It's
bro.
dumb.
Look, that is maximum.
God, high school, bro. I mean,
That was not bad. That was good.
No,
God of High School was good. Shut
yeah,
the
but
fuck
What
up.
is-
Mikey, read it and watch it, and then you'll be like, oh shit.
Well,
Well,
that's-
I watched it first, and because I don't want to read it, because it was based off. It's based off. A
Yeah,
video
yeah,
game.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
good.
Oh, the game.
I watched it, and then I was like, dude, that was fire. And then I
you
read it, and I was like, yo, that.
Don't shit on me on
That's
Tower of God.
crazy how they
Don't
can
shit
make
on me
it-
on Tower
Tower
of
of God was
God.
bullshit.
Yeah, the
horrible.
anime is horrible.
The only
I
reason,
agree.
The only reason
But
I
the
don't like Tower of God
reading
is because
good.
I don't like Bam's.
because Bam simped for Rahead.
But you're gonna see that Bam says, "Fuck you, Rachel." It's Rachel, not
What in
Wow.
300 chapters?
No, literally in the midway of season 2, like 100 or 200.
No, because Marlon, believe it or not, like I don't know, you read manga, but you don't read like the manhwas like Tower of God.
I read Shonen Jump manga. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you only read mangas. Those are different. The manhwas and like the mangakas, like the ones that are in color that you read that are Korean and all that shit, totally different, bro.
bro, I read.
Because you'll zoom through that. Like when I was reading
easily.
when I was
Dude,
reading
I'm telling you, Tales of Demon God.
Tales of Demons of God, when I was reading Tales of Demons of God, it's like what, 400?
No,
300 something?
350, remember? Yeah.
Something like that. When I was reading it, I remember telling myself like, bro, 300 chapters. It took me 4 days. 4
Dude,
days.
Marshall Peak is the same shit as Tower of God. 1,400. I'm already at 500, and it took me at least like a week.
And that's him like, fuck it, I'll read it for an hour.
Yeah,
and
like
go.
that's me and like work. Okay, I'll bring
Dude,
it.
the
Okay.
listen, you can sit there, bro.
You can
start reading
holla.
and you'll just go, man.
I stopped in Tower of God because I'm already close to catching up to that. To like wait every week. I'm like, I really don't want to. It's too good.
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
the one thing
that's
they
fine.
messed up that you're gonna realize if you read God of High School is that they need to tell you what's his name Jin Mori. Jin
Mori.
They need to tell you his origin story first.
It's that's the thing. That's why
He's Wukong.
Yeah, he's Wukong.
He's Wukong.
Wukong.
He's Son Goku. He's literally Son.
Never
He's
died.
what they based Goku off of. He's stronger than Goku.
Grade 8.
Son Goku.
Great ape.
But that's the thing.
You know who else is stronger than Goku?
Nice.
Say it.
Say it, right. Say it, Ugarte.
no,
Say it, Ugarte.
no.
Say it.
It's already been proven. You can't.
It's already been proven.
Yeah, when we
All
finished
Might.
last week's episode,
All Might.
well, 2 weeks ago, we finished last 2
What?
weeks ago episode.
Wait,
All Might.
you
All
say
Might.
Say
Shut your ass.
Tama's not fucking strong.
Yes, he
We're gonna leave it
is.
at that. We're gonna leave it at that.
No, he's not.
We
All
already
right.
talked about
All right, we'll leave.
All
So
for
back,
one.
Back to the manga. Like, dude, most of the mangas I read are from Shonen Jump. So, like, all in the magazine where Jujutsu Kaisen is, where My Hero is, where
Yeah,
One Piece
yeah,
is,
yeah.
all the other side mangas, they're on there. Those are the ones that are
Okay,
really-
but like,
those are the ones that.
but you
become
can't. But you
big
can't
and
say.
get
You can't tell me that
animated.
Tower of God was shitty if you didn't read it. It's the same shit with God of High School. The fucking the anime was okay, but then if you read was it vice versa? What the fuck was it?
The
The anime
problem
was the
with
same, and then the fucking
no,
manga was
the,
like,
the
oh,
anime was shit, but the manga's better. That's the one for Tower
Most-
God.
That's how it is.
That's
most
probably
of the
what's
time.
gonna happen with Solo Leveling if they do make.
That's
an
my
anime.
biggest fear,
They're
dude.
gonna fuck
But I
it
will
up
say this though.
probably.
Hold on. I will say this.
Whoever
If
fucks this
you-
up, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, you.
100%.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
kill
lying,
him, bro.
dude. If you
Mappa?
mess up
Mappa?
my favorite anything animated ever, bro, I will come to your house. I will find you.
I'll kill you.
I will find. Not. No,
No, relax. No,
don't start incriminating us when anything happens, bro.
For example, Chainsaw Man. They ruined my Chainsaw Man map, bro.
No, but it looks like they're doing that
What are you
correctly. I'm
talking
not gonna
about,
lie. It looks like they're doing Chainsaw Man correctly.
That shit hasn't come out yet though. Hasn't come out yet.
No, but
Exactly.
but the
Also,
trailer
trailer
looks
look
good.
The trailer look good. The trailer look
That's
good.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But if they fuck it up,
But if they do some first season's good, then they hit us with that season 3 of
Like Tokyo
Seven
Ghoul.
Deadly Sins. We got a problem.
That was
Tokyo
bad.
Ghoul,
That
bro.
was
No,
bad.
Tokyo
Tokyo
Ghoul wasn't
Ghoul.
bad though.
Their
Tokyo Ghoul, it's
animation
just the
was bad.
story didn't go in the direction you
You're
wanted
right.
it to
no,
go.
Tokyo Ghoul said, go read the manga.
Seven
for
Deadly
season
Sins is a
3.
better example.
read the
'cause
book.
That was
Seven
bad.
Deadly
went to
Sins
shit.
I liked
literally
it.
went to
Tokyo-
shit.
I liked it.
Marlon got a
That new
good-
season, it's like, what are you doing?
No,
Dude,
Tokyo
when-
goes right.
He sent us some. No, it was you. You sent us a TikTok,
of
and it was comparing the animation.
Oh, and a
Yeah.
Seven Deadly Sins.
And Seven Deadly Sins literally looks like someone who went on Microsoft Paint
You
and
see-
just started
You see, Bar-
with their mouse,
You see,
bro.
Deku versus Overhaul. You see,
that fight
the
was
clapping,
badass.
dude.
We
the
need Deku.
Itadori, and then you see
Yeah.
Escort over boom,
Garbage, bro, garbage. And that show could have been so good.
Well,
But look,
Netflix-
dude,
Netflix
Solo
picked it
Leveling.
up.
What I like about Solo Leveling though is that if you read it, they actually paced it pretty fast. Like he gets pretty OP, pretty fucking fast.
And that's
That's
where
usually how it is in
and
the
that's
shows,
no,
though.
but that's the one that was my hesitant with One Piece because I feel like as they
One Piece
Oh,
takes
no.
its time, Papa. One Piece.
but that was the
takes
thing. I'm
time.
like, shit, bro, they're taking so long
No,
just
they
to.
take their
Bro,
time.
when you get to where we are,
Okay, I'm getting there. I'm at 227. Give me a
Get ready,
fucking.
bro.
Give me
Get
one
ready.
more week and I'll be there.
Never say the blasphemous statement that you said that Tower of God is better.
No,
than
I did not say that. I said
Blasphemy.
he would know. He was saying some shit from time skip, and I was like, oh, so it's kind of like
That
the time skip of Tower of God.
blasphemy.
Because no, that's what it is. Don't give me that face. Don't give me that face.
The time skip in One Piece.
Yeah,
It's his
because
opinion.
Tower of God does that. Tower of
bro,
God, like,
One
does-
Piece.
Tower of God, like when you see Bam,
Yeah.
like he goes on that little training arc.
They haven't
don't-
animated that. Yeah, you're right.
No, they haven't.
No, hell no, dude.
They're
They,
not going
what
to.
they did in this first season,
They
is
ruined it,
nothing.
yeah.
There's no
Papa,
information.
you're saying the second
They just a bunch of
most
shit
popular
happens.
comic of all time.
I'm not
A bunch
comparing.
of crap
Idiot. I'm
oh,
not
wait.
comparing that.
For Tower of God, bro, a bunch of crap happens and they don't explain shit.
They
They
do,
give you like the
exactly.
general briefing. They'll be like, these are rankers, these are non-rankers,
that was
this
the
is this.
problem. Yeah, they don't give
And you're like,
background.
what is
They don't
what is
give
a
any
what is a
background.
rank?
Yeah.
Why do you need a rank? What's the
That was
ranking
the problem in
system?
the
How does that work? What is
But like the thing is, I was comparing of like the time skip because in Tower of God they go, oh, okay, Bam, you're gonna go train.
Yes.
A year passed by. What the fuck happened to Bam?
Bro, watch
But
out.
then he comes back and then he
just
uses
swing knockout Ryan?
he uses like the shit that he learned and they do a flashback. Oh, this is what he did. Oh, this is what he did. That's what I was comparing. I'm not comparing. Oh, the Tower of God is
Mikey, but I shit you not, dude. Anybody who watches One Piece from beginning to where
I'm not
hold on,
comparing
just
to
I'm not
Tower.
saying hold on, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying anybody who watches that from beginning to where it is now, you will say that it is the best anime ever.
I have to
don't-
admit,
Pablo,
from
Pablo,
from where I'm at, it's
All
fucking
time? I don't
good.
know.
what is all time to you?
All time.
All time to me is OG Naruto.
Dragon Ball. No,
See,
that one's
nah,
good.
bro.
Naruto's
OG
good.
Naruto's pretty good.
OG Naruto's good.
I don't think
One
so.
Piece is up there. One Piece is definitely like top 3, easily.
Because the thing is, you're looking at things like the way it made you feel during the show. I understand that, but you have to look at it more from like the actual like breaking down a show. So plot, progression, storyboard.
That's where I
It's
give
a
props
very
to
well
One
made
Piece.
show.
Like what I like about the One Piece thing is like, dude, like you start off like, oh, Luffy's just some un chamaco
Yeah.
walking out, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, but they compare him to Roger. Okay, so he's Roger's son, and then they show you the truth, and it's like he's not Roger's son.
No, but he builds them up on
Like,
the way. That's the cool.
you're
thing, too.
watching a kid literally leave his house. It's like Ash Ketchum leaving his house, Pallet Town, and all of a sudden becoming Pokemon champion in every region.
Literally.
It's like that. It's like watching somebody go from nobody to king of everything.
Literally, I just from where I'm at. Just I know it's not that far, but still, from where the fuck he was, already had 100 million bounty, and at the same time just fucking destroyed.
My logic.
I'm like, holy shit.
My logic with
insane.
Naruto versus One Piece is like, I've never watched a Naruto fight, like Naruto versus somebody, but like Naruto can mop this fool as soon as Kurama
No,
comes
but it's
out.
different shows. You can't.
No,
really
but you
compare them.
can because you do this right. You go to Goku and you go, oh, Goku's gonna mop everybody, but then Goku dies. And you're like, what the fuck? But you watch One Piece. You watch One Piece,
Then he
right?
goes back. Don't
And Luffy just has a rubber fruit, gum fruit, and then all of a sudden you find out about some bitch that can control time, and you're like, how is Luffy gonna be king when motherfuckers can control time? Explain that to me. But you watch Naruto, and you look at Itachi with his Genjutsu and his Mangekyo Sharingan, the Rinnegan. You learn all this shit, but you're still like, Kurama mops all this, so I don't care.
It depends, bro.
It
what
gives
you
you
like.
One
It
Piece gives
depends
you
what genre
doubts.
you like and shit.
One Piece gives you like a,
See, like
what the
Naruto
fuck?
versus Sasuke, that's plot armor. The fact that they become
guess, yeah.
evenly matched, that's plot
I
armor.
guess.
Because Naruto would mop Sasuke
They
in
did,
all
they did
actuality.
both lose their arms though in the final battle.
But that's what I'm saying. That's plot armor. Naruto would mop him
I don't know about
instantaneously,
mopping, though.
bro.
Nah, I
mop
don't know
him.
about that.
I don't know, bro,
I don't
because
know, man.
in the adult thing, I think if Sasuke had his other hand, in
So-
Boruto, I think Sasuke will fucking like
Put
fuck
it
that
this way.
guy
Put
up.
it this way. Put it this way. In Naruto, there's talk no jutsu.
You're okay. You're
guess.
right.
In
you're
One
right.
Piece, is there talk no jutsu? No. Everybody knows exactly what they're doing.
that
They
is
all
true.
train. They have their moves. Zoro, the 200-pound Phoenix, 500-pound
Hey,
Phoenix.
shut the fuck up! I'm
2,000
not
pound
there.
Phoenix.
Shut up!
Oh, watch out,
Okay,
watch
so-
out,
so
bro.
what-
Hockey powers.
So what would you
I don't
rank?
like it.
What would you rank like your top 3 anime?
Top three.
Top 3.
He's gonna get One Piece number 1.
I'll give One Piece number 1. I do just because I can see the direction it's going and the way it's progressed. Because I remember like every time I looked at One Piece, like I remember talking to my cousin about One Piece before a time skip. I remember talking to him about after time skip, like right when it happened. And then I remember you guys telling me like when like Wano started. You get me? And like I look at those like how it changed. Just like, dude, how do you get from there
That's the
to
thing.
there
'Cause it
to
started in
there?
99.
I look at Naruto
99.
and
No,
they go Naruto left to train with Jiraiya. All of a sudden he comes back grown as fuck.
Well,
and you're
again,
like, what happened?
the show's
Nothing,
a
he
lot
just got older
shorter.
and taller.
The show's a lot shorter than One Piece.
That's
so
that's
you
true.
can't really compare in that
You're
sense.
right there.
So then, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so then, how is Naruto better when One Piece? They've actually found a way to come up with enough material.
yeah.
All of it makes sense to stretch it out for that long and still
Because-
have 5 years left.
Because another thing is like how I'm watching it though. Like there's a good amount of when they made it. Where I'm at, let's just say right now, where I'm at, they didn't expect
Where are
to
you
be
now,
at
by the way?
227, water 7.
Okay,
you still
but like,
have-
how far in a water?
No,
seven?
I literally 227. The
I'm pretty
beginning,
sure-
Oh, you have a lot,
beginning.
yeah.
Look,
I just started.
I'm pretty sure at that time Oda said, "I'm not going the long haul."
That's
Exactly.
no, but I feel like that's the thing. An animator didn't expect.
You say that, but at that time when they were animating Water 7, they were already on Ennis Lobby or ahead of that. You get me?
Yes, I feel like they were
Like,
ahead like
right-
one or two
right
arc,
now-
but they weren't like Wano arc ahead.
Like the best way.
So they extended the anime of course for the view.
I feel
for
bad
the-
because Ryan can't participate in this conversation.
So right
Well, I
now,
have a question. Well, I have a
You
question.
have to watch this anime. Though.
so let's talk about like where
Yeah,
One Piece is right now.
Nah, wait,
There's no way
What
he's
episode?
watching 1,000 episodes,
Dude.
bro.
What episode? One
You're not
Piece?
gonna have time.
What's up?
I don't think so.
993.
Nah, but One Piece isn't
The
interesting
manga?
yet.
The manga is at 1,020 something right now.
Yeah.
But the new one came out today, right? Or yesterday?
Yeah, no, it comes out every week on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah. So
So every week, so there's like a gap, you know.
no,
between-
I understand
Exactly.
that. I understand that. In the animator's point, you have to
And
also
if the
crump.
manga-
You also have to crump.
And the
put it
anime
together.
gets too close to the manga. They gotta be like, oh wait, hold up, we gotta like stop for a week.
See,
or
like
two.
I'm 10 behind current episode. Is he fighting Kaido in current episode?
They're extending it a lot. Obviously.
For example,
No, no.
Really
An example.
extending it.
But now the question is why?
Why?
I know because
Maybe it's just to get more episodes. On.
Maybe-
No,
that's
dude, it's the quality and
And then
to
that's-
I guess, yeah, it
output
takes
that
time.
same
It
shit.
takes
Like that's why
time.
they repeat scenes a
no,
lot.
no, no. But that's
One-
not, but no. This is where Konta's kind of right. You see Naruto. Okay, we're already fighting fucking Sasuke for an example, or Itachi.
that comes-
But for fucking One Piece, each little thing little thing is building up.
Marlon's
to
asked 3
Kaido.
times. Hold on, Marlon's asked 3 times. Can you read that?
Yeah, let's find out what it says.
Legmo dub over sub One Piece. I think this is Lewis.
Lewis, go
Umbrella.
fly light, go fly.
They're close friends.
Legmo dub.
Lewis, fly
Go
a
fly.
kite. Yeah, dude.
Dub Legmo.
And
Just because you were slow, you have a 3rd grade reading level.
and
don't.
that's where I
Dub.
think that's where Konta's trying to do.
So the
They
reason-
extend it So one for the
I have an
viewers too.
explanation.
Wait, let me finish first.
I have an explanation.
Okay,
But that's
they,
crazy, though.
They extended it, but then One Piece they explain it. So in that extending, they're explaining. I don't know. I
They
don't
have
know
really
what
good
the fuck-
backstories. They're going
That's
back.
where
Really good
that's what he's
backstories.
trying to say. In
I never
fucking
watched
Naruto, in Naruto, it's just okay. Naruto's out.
Like, bro, tell me the
plays
Odin
Naruto?
backstory wasn't phenomenal.
That was really good.
Don't say it. Shut up. Come on, I'm trying to get there.
So
I know.
I know. I can deal with spoilers, but don't
So look,
explain the backstory.
so look,
That's
the
the only thing
No,
I'm
I'm not gonna
watching
explain
for.
it. It's just you'll learn about a character.
re-
It's super dope.
The reason why One Piece tend to like extend their episodes and shit like that, because it adapts a chapter per episode, literally. Most animes
They do a good
adapt
job.
2 to 3 episodes, two to 3 chapters an episode.
I made
That's
this One
why.
Piece up.
It's like Horimiya. Like Horimiya was
I
rushed.
made this
believe it or
One
not.
Piece do.
One chapter per episode.
But you know what you were saying about
That's why it's
Sasuke and
so long.
Naruto being equal?
Well, wait. What's Ryan saying?
You know how you're saying Naruto and Sasuke being equal bothers you, right? And you said like, oh, I know this fool can kick his butt in reality, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt in My Hero. How Deku kept on losing.
No, but that's different, bro.
But when he was fighting Kachan, bro, you're telling me and he lost that fight. You're telling me Deku was not gonna win that?
He's not
Okay,
trained.
but that's different though. Kachan, believe it or not, in the truth is, in the reality, in that class, the strongest guy is Todoroki.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
bro.
He's
Like,
number
like,
two, though.
Potential wise.
There's 2 quirks.
But number 2
Yeah.
is Bakugo. It's not Deku. Deku's
Really?
not number 2. Deku
Because-
is not. In all, because the problem is you're not.
Dude, you
looking
get
at it-
exploded.
you have to look at the perspective here. He's soft, bro. Deku can only use 25, and when he does, his bones are creaking and shit. And he's
Bakugo
struggling.
could just come, hey yo, what's up, beat? Boom!
So-
Blow up
That's
a
true.
grenade in your face.
Now, when Deku fought Bakugo, Deku's at 25%.
And he was doing good.
And he was doing good, but he
Imagine
couldn't
that.
keep up. Why?
Yeah.
Because he's in pain. He's fighting to his limit. Bakugo's just smoking this fool. Like, come here, boom, da. And that's where the only reason Deku is able to get by where he can is for those few things where like his little books with all his information.
He knows.
Or like when they were doing the sports festival and he used this thing to
Oh,
study the
yeah.
mind.
He
He's
thinks
a
out of
lot
the
more-
box.
He's more analytical.
He thinks
than
out of the
this.
box.
He's just smart.
He's better
Yeah.
at tactics, basically.
And in terms of those 3, he's in last place
And another thing.
for now.
And another thing.
For
But
sure,
now,
'cause he's
but
at
now,
20%.
but you're caught up, right?
I'm missing like 3 episodes.
Okay, but you know about Black Whip.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so-
cool though.
But you know the truth about Black Whip.
That's
He
it's from
couldn't
the
use
previous.
it. He couldn't use it.
He's
at
gonna
first.
get but you know what happens that he's gonna get all the other ones.
He's
too.
gonna get all the other successors.
So at that point he'll be
Yeah, he'll be the best of the best.
He'll be stronger than All Might.
Yeah,
at that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
And
But
I,
it's
now,
like,
and I think My Hero is trying to go into the sense of not they're not trying to, but they're in the same flow as One Piece. You see a little jit that has no idea become one of the best. And that's what makes everyone interested.
Dude,
Like,
believe it
holy
or not-
shit.
believe it
Same
or
with
not-
Naruto. Don't get me wrong. Naruto started from a little jit to
You
the
know,
thing.
I'm gonna-
but it
Hokage,
doesn't
yeah.
make sense. Naruto should be like
I'm
whoop
gonna
anyone's ass.
You want another good example of that? I'm gonna tell you guys a show that I watched back when I first started watching anime, and my brother put me on because it was like that. It progressed. Like you watch the guy grow and develop into a tremendous monster.
That's cool.
It's called Kenichi Ibina something karate master or martial arts master. The kid is a loser. He gets his ass beat everywhere he goes. It's old school too. So it's like 2005 to 2010 animation. I think it came out in 2007 though.
Mm-hmm.
The kid gets his ass, bro. When I tell you this kid gets mopped, it's like to a degree that you're just like, dude, like,
Poor kid.
like how's he alive, bro? Like
Yeah.
honestly, he meets a girl, falls in love with the girl, goes to her house. Turns out this girl lives with a master in every martial art: a Muay Thai master, a karate master, a Thai Jutsu master, this master. So they take him under their wing, and he starts practicing and training with them. You watch his muscle mass increase. You watch him get taller. You watch him look older. You watch him learn to use those things in fights.
Cool.
And it's like real application. It's not like like fake shit, like Saitama against an alien from outer space. Like no. This kid he goes to a karate dojo to pick up somebody or a friend of his or to be in a tournament, and somebody picks a fight with him. They talk shit to him. It's stuff like that. But it's just dope because by the end the kid's OP, and then they cancel the show.
That's dope.
Ah,
Another thing with Naruto, I don't know. In a sense, One Piece, it's still getting there. But like, look at it now in Boruto. You would think. I like Boruto. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
watching
shitting on it. I didn't. I thought it was gonna be shit, but I'm like, oh, shit's pretty good.
I
It's
think
gotten pretty good
Boruto is a disgrace to the franchise.
but the thing,
I agree.
because
But it's getting good now.
It's
no,
That's
it's getting good.
That's the
But
problem.
I think they're getting out of that. I'm
you're-
sorry, I keep cutting you off, bro. Go.
so the thing is, you see Naruto, the guy who suffered from the beginning,
no fan.
all the way up, finally did it. Hey, but now he's still getting his ass whooped.
yeah, you're
by-
watching him like
What's his
now
fucking-
you're watching a decline. Like it's like watching.
You know,
It's
like they
Rocky.
nerfed them. They nerfed them in Boruto.
Yeah.
I agree. That's why I don't like
It's
it.
like Rocky 5, bro. Like Rocky goes through all that shit, becomes champion of the world, #1 fighter
Oh yeah,
ever.
he fights his kids.
And then he fights like some guy, loses, and everybody's like Rocky. It's like, yeah, okay, the respect's there.
But he lost.
But he
But
lost.
it's like you ruined what I
What he
spent
built.
years of my life building up to.
Yeah. That's why another thing, solo leveling is becoming good. Solo leveling, you see a little fucking jit fucking build his way
And
up.
instead of falling off,
He's going
he just
up.
it doesn't end.
He's
It doesn't
going
end.
See,
up.
that's what I want to see. I want to see a guy who's always winning instead of always losing.
Yeah, but
See,
if you're
but-
always winning,
Well,
No,
to him,
no,
but
that's
no,
where-
say
that's
Tama,
where-
for example.
But that's
Because-
no, but
no-
see, Saitama's a joke. Solo leveling does it. They do a really good job writing it, where they make it seem like he genuinely is progressing and he's
And as a
struggling.
way.
So the way the story works for solo leveling, it's this jit, like he's a jit.
But
There's-
for example, for One Piece, you see Luffy lose.
Yeah, he can't use hockey. He's a bum. Like he gets that.
But he gets to the point that he gets hockey.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm spoiling for myself. Fuck.
You
But
don't
so,
have
so
any-
like solo
Garbage.
leveling. So
I mean, Luffy in One Piece, he most of the time wins. It's rarely that he loses, but then when he loses, he becomes like this badass
Well,
motherfucker.
because he builds
king
up.
of
But
Because he
one,
builds
one
up.
out of 100 though.
He just built
dude,
happened?
you know another
One
example. You know another example, and you've seen this show. I don't know if you have. Katekyo Hitman Reborn.
Hitman Reborn. I heard.
That's
about it.
bro. This kid, absolute vagina.
Is he part of like a
Absolute.
gang? Or something?
No, he's not part of a gang. He's a loser. And one day, a baby,
Or mom?
a whole baby, walking,
toddler?
talking toddler, comes up to him and goes, "Hey, what's up, man? You just inherited a mafia."
Wait, you told me that one. I haven't seen
It's
it.
fire.
Yes,
it's like
you told me
300
about that
episodes. And it turns out that like all his friends, they're just like one's a baseball player, the girl he likes, another dude, his bully, all these people are gonna be parts of the mafia. They're
I have
like
to see that.
prophets to become. And you watch him, he has to get hit by this shot, this gunshot. It's a desperation. A desperation is like this weird energy that like he can convert into like power.
That's cool.
So he gets like a little flame on his head. He learns how to get that naturally. So for the first half of the show, he needs to get shot, and you watch him progress, and he gets like new abilities. He becomes the mafia boss, and then it turns from like a bunch of nerds in high school to like they're all in suits, decked out. The guy got toothpicks, they got scars, all
Alright,
all their
that's cool.
abilities and shit. They're all like dope. It's the same thing with One Piece. You watch Luffy just like,
Hey, I want to be king of the pirates.
Yeah,
30 million,
yeah.
100 million. Hey, I'm killing people.
and then all of a sudden, you fast forward to Wano, and they're all decked out in the samurai gear. They all look dope.
Nah,
the
that's
mafia,
cool.
it's like that.
I want to go back to.
Fuck you.
So I was gonna say the solo leveling, it's the same thing. So the kid is in the way the solo leveling world is. There's dungeons that open up. When these dungeons, there's these giant blue gates, and it's like a dungeon like in World of Warcraft or something. You go in, you kill mobs, you get loot,
Once
you
you
walk
kill the
out,
boss,
you make money.
yeah, you finish the.
Now the dungeons, they're all different levels, and they're called ranks. And then they have different rankers from E to S, and then you have something called a nationalist rank hunter. Nationalist rank hunters are above S, so they're national.
They're
They
the
need to kill
protector.
nation.
Think of it as the protector of the
So
nation.
like the U.S. has like think about like basketball like for Olympics.
The dream team.
U.S. has like the dream team.
All right.
The Spain has like Luka
Yeah.
Doncic and a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
It's like that. So each country
Has
has
their
their own rankers. So what happens is that there's like a handful of S rank, and then there's like 4 national rank ones or 8 national rank ones.
There's a good amount. No, there's a good amount of S ranks in each country.
So this kid, he lives in Korea, South Korea.
Yeah, South Korea.
And he's a rank E, which is the lowest. And he's
Mierda.
the lowest.
The
rank E.
mierda,
like
like
the bottom.
mierda.
Like if you got a rank E's and put first to last, he's last.
Okay.
Mierda.
So he always gets his ass beat, always gets injured, always goes through struggles, and that kid's always on the verge of death. So one day, this old guy that does like dungeons with him, I don't remember his name because those names are.
Yeah.
He
invited him.
literally, bro, and he asked him. He goes,
Hey, you wanna
"Oh, come with me on a raid. We don't need to you need to worry about it because we got a lot of experienced people. Like we shouldn't have an issue. We're in and out of there by the end of the day."
If I'm correct, there was a C like rank.
It was a D rank.
D or C?
D,
Oh,
because you need to get a D. You need at least like 5 Ds, 6 Ds, and the rest could be E's. Or like, and to fill an E, you need at least like 3 Ds, and everybody else could be
No, but
E's.
they had a pretty stacked team.
They have like numbers like that, whatever.
Okay,
It's super
okay,
complicated.
D.
So the kid goes with this group. He walks in, and they find a double dungeon.
Another dungeon inside.
So it's like a
of it.
gate in a gate.
So they cleared the normal dungeon.
And then they found a gate to go to another one. They open it, and it's like an empty room. No bosses. No lights, nothing. They're like, let's just go in. And normally when that happens, you have to report it to like an A rank group or like an S rank group. Report it to the guild because there's different guilds that
I
have
haven't read
hunters.
Soul Level in a while, man. I definitely want to catch that.
So you go, the guy goes in, they all go in, and some people are advising against it. They do a vote. People that want to leave, and people that stay. People stay. They go against regulation. They do bad practice. The
Bad
lights
practice.
turn on and there's all these
Pito.
statues. One of the statues has a
tablet.
a stone tablet with directions.
Think about it as the Ten Commandments.
It's like the Ten Commandments. There's like different things you have to follow, but it turns out it's like a puzzle. And the only person that understands that is the kid. So, but nobody listens to the kid because the kid's bum. So everybody goes in there, and he knows what's going on. He's starting to figure things out poco a poco, and people are dying little by little. The statues are killing people and shit like that. So he goes, "Oh, run to this, run to that."
Basically,
Whatever.
Ryan, go read it.
So what happens is that
I'd rather watch
basically everybody fucks the kid over. The kid gets his legs chopped
No,
off.
they didn't fuck him over. No, he was.
People were fucking people.
They didn't listen to him, but in a sense, oh god, they put on your headset, bro.
He's fixing his hair, bro. He's fixing his hair.
That beautiful hair.
So people, there's like certain things going on, and then people start freaking out. So they give everybody the decision to leave. 6 people had to stay, as the kid understood, to fix it, and so they leave. He gets his legs chopped off, so he can't move.
So he sacrificed himself, so the other 2 people.
So the girl that he's always going on dungeons with, who's a B rank healer, but she has like severe PTSD issues, and the viejo who started the dungeon can dip, and he
Basically,
stays.
It's pretty
He's-
good. Go read it.
He stays. The main guy.
I'd rather not.
I'm just gonna tell you
the main
Yo,
guy,
stop
right
interrupting.
before he fucking
the main
he
guy, yeah,
dies.
the
when he
main
wakes
guy,
up
the
in a
statue
hospital.
that's sitting in the front, this terrifying statue, stabs him and kills him. He dies and gets a video game overlay that pops up on his head. It goes, "Quest completed, the weakest of the weak. Would you like to claim rewards?"
And then that's how it starts.
And he's like, "What?" And he
So
claims
his-
rewards. He claims rewards, and he wakes up in the hospital. Now he has this video game overlay
Your
all
POV.
over himself.
Yeah, your point of view.
It's
is
like a
literally
UI. It's a user interface. You see like your inventory, your this, your that, and nobody can see it except for him.
Yeah.
So he's a video game character in real life. That's why they call it solo leveling.
He's a
And he has a
mod.
daily quest, which is kind of like the Saitama shit. 10 kilometers, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. He completes it, he can go his stats, and if he doesn't complete it, he gets a penalty. And the penalty is that he's dumped in a desert for 4 hours to fight these giant Kamara-looking
I
things.
don't know, bro. They're fucking big. That's all I remember.
But this game is based like him in the.
No, it's not a
No,
game.
no,
it's real life.
It's real life.
Oh, so it's him in real life.
He
or
just,
it's
he just got some
okay.
weird power.
Yeah, he just got some UI
like
shit.
whatever's in charge of those dungeons that opens up gave him something.
Yeah.
So he levels up, solo leveling. So he starts clearing like those gate. Every gate they need groups of people. So an A rank gate they need some S rankers and a group of A rankers. For an S rank gate they need all the S rankers, shit like that. So he starts clearing these by himself. That's how powerful he gets. And the guilds are like, wait, one guy bought it and did it, and they're like, yeah, like we gotta find out who this is. And because you start learning about like spiritual pressure and how they can analyze all that shit, it's kind of like Bleach in a sense where they can feel the pressure. He shows up and S rankers are like death, like nobody
pressure, just pressure.
like he
when you walk into a room and you know that guy's gonna fuck me up, you're like shit.
so they start meeting this guy and they get intimidated, like all the ones with egos, and they're like, yo, like, and he mops them, bro. All the heads of the guilds are like, yo, like we don't touch this dude, bro. Like, bro, it gets crazy, and then he gets powers. He find out there's like these things called monarchs, and the monarchs all have different. Think of them as like classes.
Yeah.
So it's like a mage, a healer, like random shit. I don't know the exact specifics.
But no, like the monarchs are different. Like
They're not real people. They're like superficial beings. So what happens is that for some reason, he becomes the necromancer monarch. So he could bring the dead back to life, like their souls back to life.
arise, my minions.
So yeah, he goes, rise. After he kills somebody, he goes, rise,
His
and they come
soul
back
is-
to life.
that
And then
person's
that's
soul is
his
his.
army. They're dedicated to him as their master. So he doesn't need groups because he has an army.
That's cool.
And he
Dude,
can't now. Of
badass.
course, there's certain limitations. You can't just go kill the fucking badass and
my
stick him.
nose is so
It needs to be
itchy right now.
it needs to be the same equal, or if he's better than them.
Do they have like mangas out? Like
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
that's
it's
what-
manga.
that's
You can only read it. There's no
manga.
anime.
That's
How many of the?
There's like
Right.
300 right now.
No.
but like physical.
No, I
copies,
take it back. It's like 170.
Yeah, 190.
There's only 2. Is there only like 2 physical copies out?
Yeah, from my
Yeah, but it's a lot. They put a lot of the chapters in one book. That's why.
Just read it online. That's
Like
what-
if you buy it, it looks like a workbook for like school.
It's like you just buy things, you know.
Oh my god.
No, for real, it looks like a workbook for
But yeah,
school.
just read it online. You'll see it.
But look, honestly, man, I feel I like manga better than color manga. It's just because it's just the
I
white and
gotta
black?
disagree with you
why.
No, I
Why
like the
have to-
colorway more.
because the color you see that you can see who really
You
put in
understand
more
it better?
work. No. Well, one yeah.
You can just what's the word, bro?
But
you
the
can like
quality-
the
Visualize it
imagery,
better.
the imagery.
But
You
no,
can
but
visualize it
also,
better.
but you can also see who actually really put good work into it and who didn't.
yeah,
Well, I like
There's some
way-
mangas or manhwas that are just shit. Like you look at them and they're for the Tower of God.
But-
In the beginning it was
bro,
horrible.
The Japanese art is just too good, man. You just can't.
Nah, bro. There's certain
can't
the
stop
thing
it.
is black and white. You could all you gotta do. Okay, black. Now I don't know
Like,
if
bro,
it's a shadow
for
or not.
example, Jujutsu Kaisen's art is fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
You
that's
like
different.
that? You like that?
Oda's art in One Piece.
Itadori?
Well, Jujutsu Kaisen is beautiful because I don't know if you have. Did you read Jujutsu Kaisen before it became an anime?
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, like
I feel, like
yeah.
the big animes. Once if you read them and you transfer them, like oh shit,
Like-
yeah, it's really good. But if you get some no fucking name piece of shit one,
Yeah, like you look at like, yo, what is this, bro?
Because all the like,
I'll give you a manhwa, do beautiful colors, the beginning after the end.
Yeah, I gotta read that.
120 chapters.
I gotta read that shit.
Takes so fucking long for it to come out, but dude, they put
That's next on the
work.
list, dude. That's next on the list.
Now, Marshall Peak, for an example, if you look at Marshall Peak and sometimes Tales of the Demon Gods, mierda.
Yeah, it looks a little lazy.
Mierda. But of course, they have like 500, 600
With the
chapters.
story. You're there for the
Yeah, the
story,
story.
bro.
That shit goes insane.
All right, let's change topic.
Yeah, we've been talking too much about
anime.
anime. Fuck this shit. When are you getting a PC?
The Miami. Oh.
When are you getting a PC?
Yeah,
man?
when are you getting a PC?
You know,
Give me-
Marlon
give me-
claims. Marlon
whenever a good
claims.
game
It's
comes out on
coming. It's
PC, I
coming.
have
no, there's a good amount
You
of
have
games.
one.
I know I'm going.
All right,
to,
guys,
though.
we can have two separate conversations though.
Yeah, we can have a bunch of games. We can have a bunch.
I'm going to
Hey,
get
hi.
a PC.
How you doing, Mikey
soon,
Chavez?
dude.
How's it going?
I'm going to get a PC.
When,
bro?
When? I've
When?
been hearing this for 2 years.
I got cash. Bro.
He's got cash, bro. He's got that moolah.
He scrapped that.
He stopped buying manga.
Stop buying,
He
bro.
found his weakness. But
Cash, bro. I have
See, but I was telling him this dude because this whole thing was like I'm gonna buy one on Black Friday.
you
when
can't.
it's cheaper, rada,
Dude,
rada,
I'm
rada.
telling you, it's not.
It's pretty hard to buy.
It's
said that
Black
last year,
Friday.
though.
It's probably gonna be
It's
hard.
I
gonna be hard.
I checked Black Friday's deals this year for Best Buy.
And they have low stock.
Not one PC is on sale.
Because the problem is there's a chip
It's
shortage
laptops.
and silicone.
It's laptops, TVs, headphones, tablets, and it's not even like iPads and shit. It's
Bro,
like the
everything is
Samsung.
everything's in shortage because of fucking COVID and shit.
No,
It's just a chip shortage. It's just a chip shortage.
silicone shortage and chip shortage.
Is it caused by COVID though?
A little
I
bit,
say
of,
everything, but
a
it's like
little bit,
everything.
a little bit of COVID, but they've been having this problem
I
recently.
said I think it's the PlayStations, the
Bless
pops, all that shit. It's
But
all
but now,
contract.
okay, so what's powered by a PlayStation? There's chips.
There's chips in it. There's a graphics card.
Okay,
in
but
it.
let's say pops for example, it's the same shit.
Now,
They're all
No,
Pops-
that's different. That's
Pop
different.
now, pops is another thing because of like ports and COVID. Now you're right there with, with
Yeah,
COVID.
that's different. That's just shipping and. I mean,
That's the
Supply and
problem with
demand.
shipping and shit like that. Yeah, you're right there. But stuff electronic wise, it's just a big shortage.
Yeah.
Humongous. Cars. were-
electronics. Yeah, like put it this way: PS5s
Yeah, where are they?
Dude, they had to stop.
But
a
why
whole-
though? Why?
because they can't manufacture as many. So like
There's
it-
too much
why
of a
can't-
demand.
Why can't they?
Because of COVID.
because it
too.
costs them to.
COVID,
They have to.
dude.
They have
Yeah.
margins. They have margins they need to reach in terms of money made and like.
Because I guess nobody exceeded the expectations. Like they didn't.
Put
think
it
was
this
gonna
way.
be
Put it
that
this way.
much.
If a graphics card for PlayStation to build a PlayStation is $50, right? But there's a shortage, so now it's $70. Then the cost to make the PlayStation isn't 130 now. Now it's 180.
And
So
you-
what happens is that when the time comes, their profit margin is lower. So let's say they sell the
They
whole.
gotta raise
They have
the
a 20
prices.
million supply right now, a demand for 20 million. They sell 20 million, they lose
A good amount.
millions of dollars.
And you're right there in the sense of COVID because
Those numbers
when
are complete
COVID
dog
hit,
shit,
everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a computer," and then with the computer, boom, boom, boom.
yeah,
computer.
that's another big thing too. Yeah, like
COVID,
the PC shit. Like everybody got a PC now.
Because
bro.
everybody was at home.
That's the point.
That
I
was the
think
thing.
another thing, like COVID played a big part, but you
And
know,
also
you-
silicone. Silicone right now is also a really down, and you're gonna hear a good amount. The silicone lottery. Yeah, you might. My 3080 and his 3080.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about that. bro.
So silicone is a part of the thing to make a graphics card or no computer or chips in general. But my 3080 and his 3080 might be a little bit different because depending on what silicone they use or
From
from
where
who,
and-
from where and shit like that.
Brand.
Not brand. I just
it's
said,
more like making location. Like,
yeah, maybe some. I don't know in a sense.
Because
Of
yours
that.
from like NVIDIA, I think, right? Or something.
No. Both of
No,
us are
that's
NVIDIA.
no. I have an AMD. I have
No, I'm just saying like
Oh.
3080s in
Yeah,
that sense.
3080s,
30 in a sense, we're both NVIDIAs, but the manufacturers and the silicone.
perfect example. When the iPhone 6 came out,
Bro, I gotta take a piss.
I got P2. When the iPhone 6 came
You know
out,
what? I go first and you go.
10 more minutes.
No, you gotta power through.
no,
minutes.
we'll chill for a while. It's not a
What
big
time is
deal.
it?
We'll chill for a while.
All right, that's fine.
Power through, bro.
When the iPhone 6, I think it was 6 or 6S first came out, there was an issue, and it was because the screens for some of them, it was like when it first released and everybody's getting it, they would turn yellow.
Yeah.
And people were like, what the? It was like, you know how you put the sun thing, like the
Yeah.
blue light,
Yeah.
the warmth, Before that was a feature, it was like they're just doing it on permanently.
What the heck?
And so people found out it was because some of the phones were made with the first set of chips they ordered, and the second batch was made with a different set. And the way you could tell is that there was a specific thing you could look at the CPU, and the number would tell you. So that's what he means. Similar things like that.
It's different. It's different.
But you know what I
materials.
think killed a lot of the fucking PC market, bro? That like is the reason it's selling right now. TikTok. TikTok has ruined so many.
I just
things,
think it was
bro.
COVID.
I say it was
Who
COVID.
got this?
I think it's COVID too, but
Put it this way.
I'll agree with you.
I
IKEA,
agree
bro.
with him because
I
it's
agree.
trends.
I did not know IKEA will be empty.
But
until
it's the
that
same
day.
with PCs.
But I don't think
if
so.
a guy
It's the
posts
trends, bro.
no, because you know how I know it's the fucking TikTok, because nobody's just buying PCs. They're buying specific parts, like the NZXT filters that you could put the GIF.
Yes,
People,
you're right.
you can't find those, bro. And it's because some random chick
Must be
made a whole
TikTok.
color scheme PC. It's a piece of shit. It's got 2 gigs of DDR3
Yeah,
RAM,
but I mean,
an i3, but she got her NZXT
Because-
cooler with her little panda GIF and the pop inside and the LGBT whatever the fucking lights and all that bullshit, and it looks insane.
Because they went over.
'Cause they went with
over
TikTok.
aesthetic. Oh, TikTok, but they
The
also went
legs,
aesthetic.
the legs for this table that we have right
It's a
here on our
trend.
podcast.
It's just trend.
It's just the trend, bro. People people are sheep. They flock. They follow the shepherd.
I can't agree with the
Cloud
computer
chasing.
thing. With
Save the
TikTok.
kids token, bro.
So can you
Oh
find a PC
my
now though? Can you find a PC now
Face.
though? Like
You
a
could-
pre-built-
no, no,
like,
you
don't
can
find-
find-
don't look out for the podcast.
You can find a PC.
You could find a PC, but
but
not.
but
specific ones.
it's easier now. It's easier now than it is before. But like, put it this way: about this one for the podcast,
You lucked out.
it was the only one in the store, dog.
and not even that.
And it was
you-
150 above our budget.
And you will go to Best Buy and buy a computer. Let's just say you go to the Best Buy. They're gonna have the older generation, like graphics card and shit like that. Back then, Best Buy will give you, oh no, you want a 2070? I got you. Here it is, right here for you.
Yeah, back in the day, if you wanted a 2070, 2080 Super, any of those,
Easily,
easy money. Now you go, they'll have like one.
They have one, if not, and if not, they'll have just like the old.
They'll have one or like 2 or 3 open
1060s.
boxes or some shit.
Yeah, they'll have 1060.
And it's just people like swapping them out.
Or another thing, you know, another thing also made it too, the crypto mining.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Mining is
Crypto
also a big
mining
thing.
is another thing.
Ethereum's price, whoop, and everybody was like, oh yeah,
Bitcoin,
I'll compare
yeah.
GPU.
Bitcoin.
No, Bitcoin.
Bitcoin?
went down.
That's why when the 3000 series cards came out, oh, be at the
Dude, I was there in the morning at 9 in the morning. Out of I'm like, what? Well, how is that even
They use
possible?
fucking bots, bro.
Yeah, they use bots, of course.
No, but yeah.
But I didn't. But I was such a
tired of bots.
naive.
I'm
with
Yeah,
that.
but for think about, we were looking for the PlayStations. Everybody had a bot for play. It doesn't
my
matter.
God.
There's bots for
Yeah, I
everything.
I
hated
remember
it.
when
And also the scalpers too, because they saw a market. They saw, okay, look, there's a demand for this. Now we can make more money. So I'm gonna buy this, and they're gonna
I
buy it.
remember.
So it's like 3 people you're going against for the average fucking guy. That, I just want to play.
I remember when you got your 3080. We're in the Discord, child. And I told
I don't
you-
want to give you credit,
No,
but I'll
because
give you 50% credit. I will give you 50% credit.
I was trying to find a PlayStation.
I will
thing,
give you
And I followed a
50%.
guy who tweeted out, "Oh, 3080."
Which one was that? Who was that?
So it was for, and we were on Discord or
No,
whatever.
I remember you. Remember we had class, and you're like, dude, this graphics card keeps selling out in one.
Yeah,
second.
yeah, and it was, dude, that day I don't know what. I had a beautiful day that day.
Well, I bet it was.
Everything, client workout, work, everything. Literally, Marlon did say, "Yo, Mikey, they're doing a drop on Newegg." I got the notification. I go, I already had everything preset up. Click, click, click. Bought it.
I mean, to be fair though, you got it with the bundle with the motherboard.
That's true, but people will buy that, and you could return.
job.
No, but you could
No,
return.
my PlayStation. When I got my PlayStation, first of all, that story was some bullshit. But when I got my PlayStation, I got the bundle. I got a bundle with extra
No,
controller.
but like the thing is, a lot of people, even though it'll say $1,000 or $5,000, whatever, you could still return the other stuff.
Whatever. Bro.
I didn't because I was like, you know what, this is a good opportunity. I could buy
Bro, I remember when we would hunt for that PS5, bro. That shit was.
that was. I'm not gonna. You can't
was
admit that wasn't
insane.
fun.
It
that was
fun,
fun.
bro. And
It
we
was
all
fun.
got one.
I skip a.
We all got
I skip
one.
a final for my.
Except
PS5.
Michael.
Like,
I don't
what,
care
was
about
it
PS5.
after? It wasn't after Thanksgiving.
Bro,
it was like after Christmas or
Christmas
something.
Eve.
Christmas Eve night.
Christmas Eve, you and me went out.
You guys went to GameStop, right?
No.
No,
Everywhere.
outside of Target. We sat outside of Target
It
for
was
like.
not Christmas Eve. It was Black Friday, Papa.
I think it was Black Friday.
No, it was
He's
Christmas.
right. It was
No,
Black
it
Friday.
was after
It-
Thanksgiving.
It was Christmas Eve.
It was after
though.
Thanksgiving.
It was
No,
after
I was at a
Thanksgiving. It was after
party. I was at a
Thanksgiving.
party, though.
It was
I
after
picked you up. It was
Thanksgiving.
after Thanksgiving.
It was after Thanksgiving.
I remember because I was still eating my grandma's, and you guys were just texting, "Yo, you guys heading out? Let's go."
I remember that, dude. And I remember we were out there posted for like 4 hours. At like 3 a.m., that dude walks out.
Guys, we have no PS5 or Xbox One.
He's like, bro, and that guy was such a cock about it. He comes out, he's like, listen, I know what you're all here for. Is anybody here not for a PlayStation or Xbox
We all raise
console?
our hands.
And no,
Everybody-
They're asking if anybody's there not for it.
Not for it.
And there was like nobody raised their hand. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna see what we have, and then I'll let you guys know.
He comes back out.
He goes in. Marlon, are you telling the story? Am I telling the story, bro?
Let Marlon tell it.
Stop cutting him off, bro.
Yeah,
Come on.
What did I say? He wore his cash shirt for one episode. We're right back to the fucking.
Boy, for real, bro.
Yo, at
We're
least
going to go somewhere after
Yo,
this.
Listen.
Abercrombie sponsor us.
listen.
bro.
At least he's not wearing Crocs.
That is true. Yeah,
That's
the
crazy.
Kobe's.
They're cool.
You brought them back.
No, these are the
Kobe's
newer
brought them back.
Kobe's. These are newer Kobe's. Not
Newer
the
Kobe.
blue.
Yeah. They're newer. Watch out. They're newer.
That's
Watch
the
out.
FSU Kobe.
Put some
Yeah,
respect in his name, bro.
It's back to the Target story.
But yeah, man. So whatever. Yeah, the guy came out and he's basically just like, yeah, guys, we don't got shit. Everybody go home, man.
Yeah,
Like,
we had a
everybody
good
just go
spot on
home.
that line though. We're like
Huh?
9 or 10 on that line.
Dude, and the thing is, like, it sucks because it was during the thick of the COVID, bro. And like all the workers would lie and shit, bro. Like the day after I got out of work and you guys were at not Best Buy, Walmart next to
My
Columbus.
God.
Oh my god.
Walmart.
Bro, Jeremy was actually spitting venom at the employees. Bro,
Well,
cause
the cop said.
Mikey. the cop. Dude, cause
Grab Peck up the pig, bro. He just
we got there, and he was like, I don't know how word spread. I don't know who found out. I don't know what was going on, but I think it was because that app was still working.
Yeah, we had the app.
That
The
app, it was like an
Walmart
app where you could check like Walmart and Target's inventory.
Yes.
And I'll never forget it, cause like you literally get off your car and you see like the mob just like trying to get into Walmart.
It was bad,
Give
bro.
me
Bro,
the PlayStation.
everybody's rushing. Bro, everybody's rushing in. And I remember we're on the line together and they're like, space out, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. And the guy at first, like we ask him, and he goes, I don't know how many there is, and this and that. And then he comes back to us like literally 5 minutes later, comes back to us like, I don't know why everybody's here. Nobody talked about a PlayStation. You guys think shit there when there's nothing there. And we were like, bro, like you literally said you don't know how many there are. Like you sold yourself, bro. And that guy just kept getting scared, and we're scared because there's so many people.
Well, yeah, dude. One guy versus a
And
mob.
then they call the cops. And the guy comes and the guy's like, "There's no PlayStation. There's no PlayStation. There's no play." And the cops show up, and then they're like, "Listen, guys, you gotta form a line. You gotta form a line." It's like, I don't get it. They brought you here. You're telling us to form a line, but these guys walk around saying there's no PlayStations.
So it's
The guy
crap.
with the
So
glass.
either the guy with the glass. So I was like, either tell us the truth and you can make people leave. If you tell, and I told him like that. I remember me and Jeremy in the line. Like, if you just tell them, like honestly, logically.
Hey, the manager from the Walmart at
Don't give the address.
at Corway.
You're an idiot. Don't
So
say
there's a
that.
Walmart near us.
Wait.
Yeah,
Don't
say
fly
that,
a
dude.
kite.
Yeah,
Go
bro.
fly.
So
Whoever you are.
we're literally like, bro, if there's 20, you just say there's 20, count the first 20 line.
Yeah.
Everybody can go home and go on with their day, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
why they
instead,
do
you
that.
got to go back and forth with the line and the cops and the bullshit.
Stupid.
Bro, and the kids were getting them out. The kid in the back, cops. Bro, for some reason, these cops were decked out like they were about to go fight Joker and his goons, bro. You literally think we were in Gotham, bro. I swear you thought we were in Gotham.
They got
These
the
guys
riot
came,
shields.
bro, legit, the vest, a Batman Velcro logo, Lieutenant Dipshit, whatever. And the guy standing there, and you hear kids in the back, hey, yo, what's your KDA, bro? everybody's like, hey, where's the dog? Hey, where the dog at? Where the dog at? Like, everybody's talking shit to these cops, and the cops are like acting all hard. Now, one mask on these cops. They all got those little
Tuggies, bro.
yeah, they gotta have those because to look cool. You know, they look like they're straight a skin out of Call of Duty, bro.
Oh, yeah.
They look like they paid $20 for that shit in the Warzone store, bro. And everybody, all the cops like this. We're not saying anything, bro. Not saying anything.
What do you want to say, bro?
The manager comes back. I'll never forget this. Kids were literally trying the manager's set. Like everybody, like dude, dude, I'll kick your ass. Right?
I'll
Still
literally.
manager. That's
The
what people
manager,
say,
bro, I was getting like, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I would've
The
punched
manager comes back. He goes, solo hay 25. Yo no sé por qué usted. And we're like, bro, first of all, you could have said this. We've been standing here for 2 hours. You could have said this shit an hour and a half ago, and none of us would be here.
Half of people will leave.
More than half. Everybody except for 25 people would leave. And when I tell you that they sold the 25, and I went up to this guy, dude, the amount of people, like, bro, like, no disrespect, but you're an idiot. And I want you to know that, like, I'm going to make sure that you don't work here ever again. Like, I'm going to make
corporate.
sure. Literally, call corporate. I'm going to make sure you get fired, bro. And he's there like, do it, I dare you. I
Do
dare
it.
You. The guy's acting all hard, and I get it, bro. You're getting provoked by a bunch of, jits.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
Mob of
random
teenagers.
Bro, it's like high school kids and losers, bro. Like, the guys who don't leave their
I
house
just
and
want a
shit.
PS5, man.
Marlon.
Come on, man.
Just give my console, bro. Like,
When we were
Come
leaving
on.
the Walmart, the cop that was there was trying Jeremy's set, literally.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is
What
that?
happened?
And Jeremy's like, "What are you talking about, bro? I'm here to buy. I'm here to buy." And
Peppa the Pig, man.
Jeremy,
He grabbed
cop-
Peppa the Pig toy.
Jeremy, dude, and the problem is Jeremy's got lip, bro. Jeremy's got lip. The guy comes up to Jeremy. So like they already sold the 20, 25.
Yeah.
And Jeremy and me are there like, yo, this guy lied. There could be more and they're lying to us. So we stuck around an extra like 10, 15 minutes. And the cop's like, hey, you guys got to go. They already gave the 25. I don't know why you're still here. He's like, bro, I'm not. What are you talking about? Jeremy's like, look, bro, look, Peppa Pig. And he picks up this like Peppa Pig like
And
kids
then the
toy.
cop's like, sir, please don't make me restrain you.
No,
he did not
no, he
say
didn't say
that.
that. He didn't say
I
that.
think so.
But he's like, hey, listen, man, I'm gonna have to like, don't make me like, I'll kick you out for real. And he's like, bro, I don't know what. Jeremy's straight up like, yo, I don't know what your problem is, bro. I'm literally buying Peppa Pig. You gotta chill out. Like, you gotta chill. And
No,
like,
no shot.
like,
Jeremy.
dude, I don't know.
Wait.
On God, bro. You
I
can ask
would've
him.
died. I
You
would've
can
died
ask him
laughing.
later.
Props to Jeremy.
I
Jeremy's
would've
straight up
died.
like, bro, I don't even play. What is it? I have a PC, bro. I don't play. I'm here for my dog Peppa Pig, bro. I don't know what you. Dude, it's so funny, so funny.
That's
I wish I
funny.
was seeing that live, man.
And bro, like, dude,
Oh,
and
that's
like, it
hilarious.
just that hunt.
It was fun.
Those
It was
were the days,
annoying.
bro, yeah.
I
And we ended up getting it online. Or at least I got it online through
Yeah.
fucking
I
PlayStation.
got it in Walmart.
Come on,
I
yeah, I
know.
remember. Yeah. I
Where'd you
remember
get
you.
yours?
was there.
I showed up like 20 minutes late, and they all got it.
Listen,
Where'd you get yours at?
listen. He got his at Brandsmore.
You're-
I'm pretty sure.
smart.
I got my story is bullshit though. You hear my story, dude? Cause so it was like I left work and I went to the same Walmart where that guy screwed us over.
Yeah, it's a close one.
And I remember I was thinking, I remember thinking to myself like, all right, bro, as long as there's 20, I'm good. Cause I counted, I'm like, okay, well, there's 20. Bro, I shit you not. Where I'm there for like an hour and a half, and this is back when it was like super cold, bro. It was freezing. And I didn't have a jacket too, and I'm like,
December.
and I'm in like my old work clothes, so like polo and slacks. Bro, I'm dying out there, and I'm making. First of all, I became tired. If I ever see those guys again, those guys were so funny, bro. The amount of jokes we were cracking, because I told them about the situation with the manager, and they start clowning the manager, bro, left and right. Bro, it was such a good time. And so nothing, bro. Same thing as always, but they just made everybody stand outside instead of the same line that formed that last time.
And you just got it.
No, we're standing outside, and the
That's
guys.
what we're trying to get to.
I'm trying to get to. Huh? It's a whole. It leads up. It leads up. So it just to show how
They're
crazy the
building
story
it.
is.
He's
Yeah.
building the story up.
So the guy's there, and he's like, he comes out and he goes, listen, we got 20, okay. And the thing is, they gave us pieces of paper. We made our own pieces of paper, so everybody had their positions.
I'll take a number.
My number was 19.
Okay.
Bro, when I tell you that I got the biggest bullshit. This kid shows. So there's a kid from the high school next to our high school. I'm not gonna say the name because that's
Yeah.
the co-ed high
Yeah,
school.
yeah, you know.
Standing in the line. So we all had our paper numbers. I'm number 19. The guy comes out. He goes, "We're gonna hand out real numbers soon. Don't stress, bro." When I tell you that this kid brought 2 girls from the same school
No
to pull
shot.
up. A dad with his kid who's not even old enough to hold the fucking controller brings his mom, el abuela, con la hija. Okay? So this went from I'm number 19 to I'm number like 25 now.
No.
And I'm just like, you can't do that though. Like that's bullshit. Because then I could have easily just, all of a sudden I know the guy in the first spot, give him $50, and there you go, I got my first spot. So I'm
Yeah.
like, get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I remember.
So I'm talking to the guy, same manager. I go, listen, man, I know you're gonna give out these numbers, but this is kind of unfair. Like, look, I have 19. He goes, yeah, but how do I know you didn't just write it? I'm like, don't you see everybody's got the same yellow legal pad? Like, Papo, you think everybody magically had the same one? I just pulled out a different. I magically had the same paper and
Yeah.
the same pen color. Like, my guy, like, don't need shit. Come on, man. And he's like, listen, man, I can't go by that. And the other day we have to do things the way we do things. And I'm like,
They're handling.
bro, I
right now.
get
Fuck.
that, but you guys are finessing people that like have been waiting here, and then on top of that, you're gonna screw me over because this guy's gonna scalp one and get one for his kid,
Exactly.
and then this guy gets to get 2 because of these 2 girls he brought. Like, get out of here, bro. And I shit you not, El Tipo y la Vieja, the guy and the old lady came out with a PS5 each of them. The 3 kids came out with PS5s. They count to me. 2 guys leave the line. They go number 19, 20, and I'm 21.
Yo. Congratulations.
I didn't get shit.
Oh, what?
It was 20 PlayStations. I was number
I
21.
thought that was 25.
That's
Oh, that was
not
the other
fair.
one.
No, that was the first one.
You know, I mean,
So I'm just like, are you serious, bro? I was like this close to crying, dude. I was just crying because I was like, bro, like you guys, like you don't realize how unfair y'all are, bro. Like I was just heated and frustrated because like if this was the 1700s, you know,
I would have shot that guy
exactly,
in the
like,
face
I was
right now.
like, bro,
Get out of
like,
the line,
give my
boy.
land, bro. Like, enough of your bullshit. Like, bah. So whatever, dude. I get pissed off and I leave, and then I get a call from Jeremy, and that's when Jeremy's like, bro, go to Flagler. All these guys. That's when this guy got it. Jeremy got it.
It was
Lewis
messed up.
got
I was
it.
there.
Me and Jeremy were in a Discord
And I
call.
get there, and these
That
guys are
day.
all walking out of the store already with their PS5s. So I'm like,
Yo.
Me and
I'm
Jeremy
like, damn,
were
bro.
in that Discord call.
so mind you,
that
at this
day.
time it's like 6:30.
Yeah.
And I'm driving home. Everybody goes home. And I'm like, let me go check one more place. I check like one more Target. There's nothing. I'm like, whatever. I'm driving home. I'm passing FIU on A Street. And I'm driving down. I'm like, dude, you know what? I don't know what me entró.
You wanted to stop by the.
I wanted to call Brandsmart. I don't know what it was, bro. I was just like, yo, let me call
Brandsmart, the
Brandsmart,
low.
bro.
Shout out to Brandsmart for being the low keyest of the low.
Thank you,
Bro,
Brandsmart.
I called Brandsmart.
Sponsor us.
I called Brandsmart and I'm straight up like, oh, how's it going, bro? Listen, man, I know you guys probably, and I do the same phone call to everybody. I'm trying to be like the reasonable, like I get it, bro. I worked in the customer service. I know I was a waiter. I done all this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, guys, realistically, all right. I know you probably get this a million times a day. I know it's annoying, bro. I know it's repetitive. Just say yes or no, today or not, and I will go by that, and I won't bother you again. I go, are you guys getting PlayStations today? And he straight up just goes, I don't know.
Yo.
And I'm like, okay, will you know soon? And he goes, I don't know.
Yo.
And at this point, I'm like, okay, wait a second. Maybe he just can't say it, so he's just saying like, I don't know, to say I don't know, like,
Yeah.
like to tell me
Yeah.
like, come,
Like a-
because they're not allowed to talk about
A
it.
cold
Yeah.
word.
Because for COVID and shit, they can't have all the people showing up.
Yeah, sure.
So I tell him, I'm like, all right, so if I were to turn around right now, book it all the way over there, because I'm on A Street and this street and this street.
Yeah.
I'm a certain distance. It'll take me a while, even if I gun it. Will I get there in time and get one? He goes, I don't know.
That's a sign.
And I literally just go, all right, bro, that's all I need to know. Appreciate it. He goes, no problem. And he hangs the phone. I'm like, all right, darling. I book it over there.
Brandsmart.
I park, and there's 3 squad, like trooper cars parked in the front with their lights on. That's how crazy this shit was. There's so many people there.
What the fuck?
I walk in, I don't see anything on ningún PlayStation, I don't see a line, I don't see anything. I go and I walk up to this clerk and I'm like, hey man, I was here earlier, I called about a particular thing, like I just want to know if I can find the guy's phone. He goes, you're the kid that called me? And I go, I literally go, I don't know. He goes, yeah. I'm like, all right. Like, what's going on? He goes, it's over there. Like, he straight just goes, he's like, it's over there. Good luck if you can get one. And I look, and it's a pretty decent line. And the lady in the back is like pulling 2 out at a time from each box. And I'm looking, and it's like five boxes of each. So let's say 10 digital, 10 disc. And at this point, I don't give a shit, dude. I'm like, I'll take
get one.
anything.
You get what you get. Yeah.
I'll take anything, dude.
You gotta get that.
So I look at this lady and I go, like, I don't think you understand the day I've had. I explained to her the 2 days, like the other 2 times plus the Target. I'm like, just like, dude, like I was number 21 out of 20. Like, this sucks. Like, is there any way you can put one aside or help me out? She goes, stand in the back. I'm counting now. You're not gonna get one, but stand in the back and we'll see what we can do. I'm standing in the back. She straight up looks at me and she's like, and I'm like, damn, bro. So I'm staying in line either way, just following protocol, like on my phone, like not paying attention.
Yeah.
And before I know it, like it's my turn. She looks at me, she's like, yeah, no, you're not gonna get one. And the girl in front of me puts her chip in, card declines.
Ooh.
And she's like, no. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Let me do the
It was a girl buying it for her boyfriend.
Yo.
Ay, pobrecito.
And pobrecita her, bro. I feel
Poor
like I feel
boyfriend.
so bad.
Poor boyfriend.
So she goes,
boyfriend.
bro. She does the chip. She does the chip. Doesn't go through. She's like, no. She goes swipe it. Something maybe the chip, whatever. She swipes it, decline. Put the numbers in, decline.
And she didn't have cash.
She didn't have cash.
Ooh.
She goes, you can go to the ATM, but we're not gonna do that because this kid's next in line. And that's not your fault. You don't.
Oh, I said that?
Yeah, like you can leave, but if you leave to go to an ATM, you can't come back. You lose your spot in line. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
And the lady, you could tell the lady was kind of like, get the fuck out, get to the kid. Like, she was, I'm not gonna lie, she was doing me the favor. She reminds me like the waitresses at like La Carreta or like Y La Canaria. Like just like nice, middle-aged Cuban woman, like.
Maggie,
super, like,
Maggie,
"Hey,
ven acá, ven acá."
bendiciones." So I walk up and I'm literally like, bro, I swear I got a tear came down my eye. I was like,
The
wow,
10-year-old in him is like,
I was like, dude, I couldn't believe this is happening.
Marry
right
me
now,
right
dude.
now. Marry me right
She's
now.
like-
Marry me.
She's like, pero para que tu sepa, like just so you know, it's not just the PlayStation, it's the bundle. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Give me everything. How much? And she goes, it's like $560 because it's with the extra controller. I'm like, bet. I buy the PlayStation.
$1,000?
I get the controller.
Easy.
Okay, no, tampoco así, dude. No,
Here you
no.
go.
I wasn't blowing money
I
left and
learned my
right.
limit on my fucking 38. I was not gonna go above.
But yeah,
1,000.
man. So I remember I was just super hyped, dude. And I remember like I called my dad. My dad's like, nah, no way. And my dad's like, ¿qué sueldo tú tienes? bro?
Right.
¿Qué
I
sueldo?"
told my parents that we all got one, and they're like,
It's crazy how we
Dude,
got
and the
it.
thing is, you look at it how it is now,
praise
and
for
you
it.
don't realize
Nobody can find it.
how
Work.
lucky we were.
We
dude.
were.
That's nuts. Man.
There's still people to this day.
like
and
Michael,
it makes me
like
laugh
Michael,
because like I
for example.
copped two
I didn't
today.
go. I didn't want one. I wanted a 3080.
That's
I
what-
waited more time than
That's
you
what
guys
you
on your
think now.
PS5.
That's what you think now.
No, that's what I think now.
People
That's what I
are
think
still
now.
stopped.
Technically, you didn't.
Your story was bad.
The
bro.
3080 came out when?
Dude, this guy?
I don't remember.
I skipped.
Wait, I waited long.
You
I
did a
wait-
month.
No,
I
no. You guys waited a month.
No, because we did Black Friday all the way up until like January was the last one somebody got one.
I'll tell you.
But then me, Ryan, and Lewis all got it through PlayStation.
Nah, I did not get it from PlayStation.
No?
I'll tell you.
I got mine from GameStop.
You got yours from
What?
GameStop?
Listen,
What the hell?
this is crazy. So Marlon got me on this Twitter guy that he would like announce it,
Yeah.
and it did GameStop.
I follow a bunch of accounts.
And listen, so I went to do GameStop, and like Conta said, I don't care for the bundle. I don't care. I just want the PlayStation.
September.
So after 1 minute,
And it
sold
was
It's about the
out.
same. About the same.
Dude, it was
No.
sold
You
out.
got November.
And I was like, are you
I
kidding
didn't-
me?
I
tell you what
kept
I
telling
got.
him to
I'll tell
keep
you what I
clicking,
got.
keep clicking.
He's like, keep
Wow.
clicking, keep clicking. I'm
I
like,
think it's like 2
I'm
months.
dude, I gotta keep clicking.
Yes,
Kick
Pablo.
it.
Four
So after
or
like
5 months.
20 minutes later, I go, dude,
Stop.
this is so
If it came out in
stupid.
September, you got it in
told
November.
So-
I didn't get it in November.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
Shut
didn't.
the hell.
Yeah, bro, what's
My bad.
up? So I'm like, you know what? It's 20 minutes later. It's all sold out. I'm gonna go make breakfast. So I'm making breakfast. And I just click my phone, and it just comes up. And I was like, fucking go. I go, nah, dude. That
you
sounds
go
broken.
fast?
That sounds broken. I go, dude, I get an email a minute later saying, confirmed. I go, what?
That's
and
the
then-
fastest Ryan's ever been on. his
Yeah,
phone.
Ryan.
But listen to this. And then 10 minutes later, I told my brother, and my brother got mad at me. I said, dude, just get it. I go on my phone, and it's available as well. So then I buy him one. I go, dude,
Ryan got like the secret drop. No,
got two?
Secret drop.
I got two. Dude,
Secret drop.
I don't know what the heck. Now this guy, for his PS5, that was a crazy story.
No, but mine's and Lewis is pretty hard though.
Dude, this
Bro,
guy.
you're in a queue though.
But we're going after Bob.
Bro, I have to go to the store, bro.
Dude, this guy went to Walmart. Him and Jeremy are
We were the first
no,
two
no.
there.
I can tell you right now who someone I know that has the craziest story. Ale Concepcion.
What do you do?
He ordered it, got the email that his order was canceled,
Oh my god.
and it showed up at his house 2 days later.
I kill myself. I kill myself.
Dude, that's
It
tough.
showed up at his house 2 days
That'll be
later.
like the best
Dude,
Christmas
that's
present
crazy.
ever. It's like, oh, hey, I did it.
He ordered it. They charged his card. Told him they canceled the order, and a few days later, it was at his crib.
That's fucking.
Well,
that's
this guy was waiting in line and he had COVID or something, and kept it to
That's
himself.
right. I remember.
And
that.
kept it to himself,
My
Yeah,
parents got COVID. The
Yeah,
day
yeah,
after.
yeah.
bro. And then I got
Excuses.
and I got a call from Jeremy later at night saying,
Jerry's
"Hey man,
fucking traumatized.
Yo, we were heated, bro.
Jerry's fucking.
Jeremy's like,
Jerry's
hey man, I don't know if Martin
Jerry's like, I
told
took
you."
that dude home.
He's like, Jeremy's like, hey man, look, I don't know if Martin told you, but he had COVID this whole time in the line. Now I'm gonna get tested.
Yeah, you were fucking.
I remember we
yeah.
kept fucking with Jerry too. We were like, Jerry, bro, only the good die young, bro. Because he's trying to be, he was a good person. He took him on in there and shit. That was bad,
But I
man.
drive there to that.
But I told
You're
Jeremy,
stressing, though.
I told Jeremy, I go, dude, was it worth it? Was it worth getting the PS5 and putting yourself at risk for COVID? He
I mean,
said-
did anything happen?
and Jeremy
No,
goes,
it didn't. So he's fine.
Well, Jeremy said,
So it's worth it. It was
well,
100%.
Well, listen.
It was
Well,
100%
Jeremy
worth it.
didn't know.
Okay, but
This is what Jeremy said. Jeremy goes, heck yeah.
Yeah, of
was worth
course it was.
It was worth it, yeah. Who cares?
yeah, for real.
Did he get it?
No.
Yeah. So he's fine.
But lock
There
me-
you have it.
Lock me in my room for 14 days with my PS5.
I remember.
Yeah.
I'll be happy.
That's true, though, bro. Hey.
Yeah,
During-
14 days, you fuck yeah.
Hey, the Switch comes out this next week.
During the experience, there was a Karen in the back of the line.
Oh,
I don't know if
yeah.
you saw
She had
her.
blonde hair.
She had blonde
She was
hair.
annoying.
She was a straight Karen.
She's like,
Dude,
is this a line for a
This-
PS5?
She was a
I
what?
didn't hear
A
it.
Karen. A Karen.
Karen.
Like a straight Karen. Bro.
Just
Nah.
straight bitching.
Oh, and then dude, I forgot. Somebody was like not in a straight line, just on the side. And she goes, "Hey, excuse me, are you in the line? Are you in the line?"
That's tough,
Bro,
bro.
dude,
That's tough.
those
We're
people.
like, nah.
The dude behind me was just buying it for just to scalp it. Literally.
Yeah,
So
bro.
much for
There's a guy on TikTok, the same guy that does the Cuban impersonations.
Mr. Red?
No, bro, it's like this un chamaco, like a kid. What's his name, bro?
Well, whatever. What is it? What was the thing?
Like he does these Karen impersonations now, and they're so good. They're so good.
Hey man.
And it's like no yeah you're gonna do it. And I watch him and I get hot, bro. Like I'm like oh my god, like
Stop it! You're making me want to get.
dude, like I wish I could show the kid, bro, but he does a really good job impersonating them, and he just goes up and he goes in the camera. He's like, did you pay for that lettuce? And he's literally like pulling leaves off of things. Like, did you pay for that lettuce? No, yeah. And I'm calling the police. And I'm just like, yo, like I'm gonna punch my phone, bro. Like I can't. It's so bad, dude. It's
Guys,
so
energy's
bad.
going up. All right, guys.
I think we're about to wrap things
Yeah,
up
let's wrap
for
it up, bro.
today. Guys, thank you so much for watching us today. If you have not already on Twitch, please follow us if you have not already. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like the video.
And subscribe.
Comment, subscribe,
It's
all that
free.
jazz.
You don't have to pay to do those two things.
Marlon, why don't you talk like a
If you want to hear Marlon's beautiful voice,
talks
then
like it's
come
like
back
it's
again.
like you pull a cord on the back and just like,
He's shouting.
Like
but yeah,
this
guys, if
one.
you like the show, just show us some support. We appreciate
Yeah,
anything.
no.
Anybody that's tuning in, we appreciate it. Watch the last episodes if you want. We talk about some other interesting stuff. We'll be on next Friday, like always, regularly scheduled
If you're
program.
not already, please follow us on our social medias as well, on Twitter and
Yeah, like we
Instagram.
said, social medias are linked on the bottom. Just go ahead and click those.
If you're watching us on YouTube, they'll be linked in the
And if you want to get your weekly
All right, guys. We already said it 30 times.
And if you
they get it. All right.
and if you want to
Cut the
get
cord,
your
cut the
weekly
cord.
doses of porn,
End it.
come back.
End it. Stop it right now.
All right, appreciate it, guys. Bye.